Alright, thank you so much for joining Godbee Vlog Entertainment on live show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the location you are watching Godbee Vlog Entertainment from. I salute you all. And as you are watching this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, so that other people can hear about the information. The title of this video: Why Peter Obi cannot win the 2027 presidential election. Why Peter Obi will win the 2027 presidential election is what I want to talk about in this video. You are highly welcome to Godbee Vlog Entertainment. If you check the previous election that they do in 2023, you people have seen everything happen in 2023. That the problem come from the INEC, and the problem was not solved. It was solved by the people in the APC. And the same thing that if Peter Obi, they cannot correct the mistake they did in the 2023 election this time, the same problem will still follow the election they will do in 2027. And before we go back to the news today on this YouTube channel of Godbee Entertainment, there is a sad news that happened for the India plane crash. Solidarity to the people that lost their friends and family, and I sympathize with them for what happened in India. May their soul rest in peace. So Delta people also complained to the governor of Delta State, Governor Sheriff Obianero, for the killing and insecurity in Delta State, killing in Abraka, Ogara, and other part of Delta State as a whole. I want to pray to beg on politicians in Delta State with the police command, Mr. Edafe, for them to work seriously because of the killing. Because a state without no security is very dangerous. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into the details why Peter Obi cannot win the election in 2027. If you check the campaign of Peter Obi in Nigeria, Peter Obi is beating the drum how they can stop corruption, how they can stop godfatherism in the country, how they can stop uh, the insecurity, how they can stop the electricity problem, how they can stop the rate of poverty, how they can stop the injustice in the Nigeria. If you check the race of Peter Obi, check the eastern part of Nigeria, a lot of politicians there, they don't even want Peter Obi to be the president of the country. They do not want Peter Obi to be the president of the country. No one in the eastern part of Nigeria. The majority of the politicians there. Okay, if you come to South Delta State, majority people of the politicians, they don't want for Peter Obi to be the president of the country. Shout out to you, Eda. You are welcome. Eda Test D. Shout out to you. You are welcome to Godbee Vlog Live. I true salute for you. Good evening from West Africa, Senegal. I respect you for your comment, and please don't forget to subscribe and share my video for your social media platform. I have other tape there that you can listen to, and my tape will surely guide you, and my tape will surely help you as well. Thank you so much. You are highly welcome. Then, if you check the race of Peter Obi in Nigeria, is to bring a democracy, is to unite the country, is to stop tribalism. Because in early 1993, there is no issue of tribalism in Nigeria. This is the set of government that come to Nigeria. Those are the people who talk about tribalism. We are not one, we are not together. You can't vote for Yorubama, Yorubama cannot vote for Igbo, Igbo cannot vote for Hausama. Those are this set of politicians in Senate, in the House of Rep. Those are the set of politicians who bring the tribalism in this country by this their tenure. And I want to quickly say this. As a country we have, Nigeria is very big country, which is everybody know. But the national resources of the country, it can bring a development to the country. The national resources that God gives to the country, we can use it to build the country like the way US build their US to become a beautiful place for the citizen to enjoy economic, for the citizen to enjoy security, for the citizen to enjoy good internet, light, good road, for them to enjoy it. The resources we have in Nigeria can bring it. Like a leadership is not bad. Somebody who study a political science, it doesn't make somebody have the wisdom of leadership. Someone who study a political science in school, but doesn't make that's when people talk about this man on national TV, Arrest TV, uh, Rafai. When people talk about Rafai, you study animality, so bad. Yeah, you are not a politician, you are not a journalist. It doesn't bring that wisdom. The wisdom of leadership is different. But now, majority people, majority people, they have looking for power to steal money through the government. Where is the housekeeper in Labour Party? The Labour Party housekeeper, they have sold themselves to APC. Where's the housekeeper in PDP? The PDP housekeeper, they have sold themselves to APC. Where's the housekeeper? Where's the housekeeper in other political party in Nigeria? They have sold themselves to the APC people. If you study what is going on now in Nigeria, Tinubu, all the promise that Tinubu make in Nigeria, I've not seen anyone that Tinubu have fulfilled to us in Nigeria. Check the northern side of Nigeria, Borno, there is no security, the kidnapper and whatever. If you check the terrorists in the northern region, there is no difficult something that they cannot handle the insecurity. It is very easy. You can use chopper on the head to trace the terrorists. You can use chopper on the head to trace the terrorists and the drummer to trace them on the head. If you check this campaign of Peter Obi now, if the northerners people do not choose Peter Obi to work with, Peter Obi cannot get the office of presidency in Nigeria. No way. But if the northerners people stand and for them to work together for the campaign of Peter Obi, it has no tribalism, I believe Peter Obi can win the election. And the eastern part of Nigeria, a lot of politicians there, if they can support Peter Obi also, Peter Obi can win the election in 2027. The eastern part of Nigeria, if they can support Peter Obi can still win the election. The south part of Nigeria, if they can support Peter Obi can still win the election. There is something that I always say in every man speech, that a man that wants to bring the development to his people, everyone should go to the record of the man, how the man used to start it, how the man used to bring things. Those are one of the things that everybody is supposed to look into. If you don't start it well for the beginning, nobody will support you. Check what Peter Obi did when Peter Obi was the governor of Anambra State. Check the artist Peter Obi. If you check what Alex Oti is doing in Abia State now, it shows that if Labour Party can come together again and for them to stop degrading themselves, degrading their willing skill to people in Nigeria, if they come together before the 2027 election, Peter Obi can work together and win the vote this time around. But the problem is this: if you check Labour Party now, Labour Party have divided because of justice. Because the chairman of the Labour Party, he always come and degrade his party, say because how Lesotho say Labour Party did not make it to win election. We don't supposed to come to blackmail one another because of political power. Everybody is bringing a good news about your candidate to win in your party that is doing well in his state, that is bringing development in the state, a state that all different governors come to rule in 24 good years, that nobody can bring a development to that way. But this man come and bring a development, and he's not supposed to blackmail the man, he's not supposed to talk anything that can affect the man office. But Labour Party say no. They fight because of power, they fight because of money, they fight because of percentage. Which is politics not supposed to be that way. Politics not supposed to be that way. Politics is what you can provide for your people. What the pain that your people is passing through that you can give to your people. What's the thing that your people is needed that you can bring to your people? Check many senators in the Senate House. They have been there for 12 years, they have been there for 8 years, but not intangible something they have do for their place. Some of their place doesn't even have light. When I see what happened in Ekwale, that more than 60 years, none of the House of Assembly member who represent the Ekwale consequence in Delta State that bring transformer to them, they are living without no light. At this level, Nigeria not even supposed to use anything like generator in the country. See, I want to show something to you people. If you come to West Africa, Senegal, Ghana, they have 24 hours light. And I want Nigeria politics to come to check how Senegal used to manage their light. Go to Egypt, go to Tunisia, go to Morocco, come to Algeria, go to South Africa. Those people, they have 24 hours light they are using. Are they not leadership that is leading there? The electric power they are using there, it was the whole places. The electric power was in the whole places. They tried their best for them to do the thing, to work for the people. Nigeria, up to now, Nigeria is fighting against insecurity. Nigeria is fighting against bad road. Nigeria is fighting against bad electricity. Everybody is buying generator, a lot of noise everywhere. Now, Nigeria is spending more money on solar panel more than to spend more money on electricity power. How Nigeria can build yourself to get a good government? How Nigeria can build yourself to unite together? If the whole politician in the country come together and say, in this tenor, let's talk about political power, let's talk about politics, security to the nation, let's bring electricity to the nation. They have the money to sponsor it. Let the state governor, let the local government chairman, let all the House of Assembly, let all the House of Rep, let all the Senate people come together to work together. Say we can have this. It is possible for them to have it. It is possible for them to build Nigeria to become a better place. We cannot close our mouth like this day and night. We go to national TV, fighting one another, open propaganda speech, open this political party, they are not doing well, this political party, they are so wicked, this political party, they are bad, this political party, they are this, they are blah, blah, blah stuff, blackmailing one another. How long are politicians in Nigeria going to fight themselves? How long? How long? How long they can do this? This is not good for the nation. Nigeria, how many years since Nigeria get their independence? They are not doing anything tangible, something. They are proving in the country that this is what this government have achieved in Nigeria. A country that people are sleeping without no light. A country that electricity is not function. A country that the economic of the country is not function. A country that the country, they are worshipping dollar more than their currency. Look at the way everything is expenses in the country. Look at the way the country economic have turned high for everybody, which is affecting the masses. How Nigeria is thinking about their leader is There is a translated government now. Everything that the Ghana politician is doing is also translated to the people. It's opening to the people. How long that they can build themselves out of that level of government? How long they can build something that can help the masses? As a leader you are, listen to the people you are leading. Listen to the people that you are governing. It's not all about the money that you want to get in the office. They award 100 million to House of Rep people to work for their constituency every month. What are those money used for? What are those money used for? If they can support their people, let's do it this way. If Nigeria government, the people who represent office, they can go back to their constituency and invest money in their constituency and bring good development in their place, Nigeria will become a better place. Nigeria will become a better place. The Northerners leadership, all the politicians in the Northerners leadership, they come together. In the time of Obasanjo was in the office. The terrorists that they are fighting against now is not like this. In the time of Obasanjo, this thing started in the time of Goodluck. When Yar'Adua was in the office, this terrorists in the northern part of Nigeria is not like this. Northern is a free place. When Yar'Adua was in office, everybody liked to visit the northern region, to stay, to do business. People come from overseas, they lodge there, they invest their money in the northern part of Nigeria. But now, nobody wants to stay in the northern part of Nigeria. All of them, they live in refugee camp in your own country, according to the statement of Peter Obi. How can we get out of this? Mr. Senator, who represent for the northern region, the Honorable House of Assembly member, who represent the northern region, how can we get out of this? We need to come together to stop the political power. To stop the political power. How can we get out of this? Because this is getting too much that in our homeland, we don't have a security. And look at the way they are killing our army. They don't even have any respect for our army again. Army is to provide the country as a security. You have the people who prefer people fighting for people for injustice. And look at the way the government is acting for them. Bro, Mr. President, we have to look into this because we can't close our mouth like this. We cannot close our mouth like this. The nation is sick. Transportation in the country have come high. Let the state government have electric car. They can use to do a transport from one city to another. Have electric car. In Senegal, there is electric transportation that everybody's used. Electric transportation that the government invests their money is bringing money to the purse of the government. Have electric bus who can travel from one city to another. Like in my place for Warri, from Warri to Ugele, from Ugele to Sapele, from Sapele to Ogara, which is my own personal local government, Etop West. Have electricity, electric car that can go around in the whole city. This can help the nation. This can help the nation. This can help the nation. I keep saying it. Leadership is not about, I was in House of Assembly member. What do you do for your people? When you are there, when you are in the House of Assembly member, what is the thing you do for your people? What is the thing you do for your people? Those are the things that Peter Obi is telling people. Our GDP is falling down. Price of market is have totally down. Electricity have down. Now people, they are not even talking about what they want to do in the time of this government. They are planning how they want to win election. Ask yourself, Mr. Senator, if you are watching this video, what is the thing that we have done in Nigeria for this 2-year administration and those people in the office? Now government, they are scared because of the APC. They are scared. People go back to APC for them to have protection of election. Look at Ovioma Gege is fighting to become a governor of the state of Delta. Look at Governor Sheriff, who is planning to go for second term. He have joined the APC. because they don't want anybody to bring just like Sheriff just rule for only first tenure in Nigeria as a governor of Delta State. Then Ovio Magege come to take over power from Sheriff. But the problem have not solved. They can still betray Sheriff. They can betray Sheriff. The problem of, because it's a new person in the party. No matter say just decamp to the AP, they can betray Sheriff. Delta State have a cabal. They have cabal who can be there. They have cabal. Meeting is going on every day and night in the state. Meeting is going on every day and night. Different meeting, different hotel every day. Different voice note in their WhatsApp every day. You see, it does not matter that who will be there as a leader, who will be there for this tenure, who will be there for the second tenure. They should tackle the insecurity problem that Nigeria is facing. A lot of souls have gone. A lot of souls have gone. People have died day and night. Even the poor masses, they cannot go to the market and afford 1,000 naira, cannot bring food to anybody's table. In the olden days, from in 2016, 2015, 2,500 naira can transport you from Delta State to Edo State, and you still have change in your hands. 2,500 naira can transport you from Edo State to Lagos State, and you still have change in your hands. But now it's not like that. How long are the politicians going to sit up and think the things they can do for the state, and think the things they can do for the people? If they can assume that, okay, now this tenure of Tinubu have been like this, let everybody support Peter Obi to win the election, it can be easy, because they are always listening to things that are going on there. If you check everything they are doing, most of the people now, they are campaigning for their selfish interests. They are not even talking about the development of the country. A country who have a huge resources, and our politician is fighting against one another, how they can come into power. Come into power is another thing, because everybody needs government power to bring development. But most people get them to the House of Assembly, to the House of Senate, to the House of Rep. When they get there, they fight for their personal pocket, and they root the money they are taking for their personal pocket. Three things that the country needs as a country, as a nation in Africa today. Three things that Nigeria need as a country. One, if the country can fight and get 24 hours light. If you are honorable watching this video, share this video for your colleagues. Let them watch this video and listen to my tape. If Nigeria can fight and Nigeria will have 24 hours light, if Nigeria can fight and work hard and have security, if Nigeria can fight and have good road, these three things can help the country economic faster. Then the exchange rate of the country, we are not in America. The exchange rate, if Nigeria can fight the exchange rate of the country, if $1 can be 100 naira, this can help the country. As a Nigeria as a whole, Nigeria don't supposed to borrow money for any country around the world. They can use the one they have to boost the resources. Tinubu said from one of the videos, said the governor, they are not borrow money for anybody again to pay their workers in the state. The governor, they don't borrow any money again. Yes, congratulations for that speech. But what about other states? What about other states? Look at Ekiti State, one of the states in the Yoruba land. Look at Ekiti State. It doesn't look like a state. It is not that there is no allocation to build the state to become a beautiful state. The whole local government in Ekiti State was so dirty. There's no good road. There's no electricity. There's no transformer they are bringing to the state. I want Nigerian government to come to look the system of electricity that the Senegal is using. That is, if you come to Senegal, there is no place there is no transformer. There is something called stabilizer. They use a stabilizer electricity. The stabilizer, they will build in one place like a small room, like 10 by 10 room. They will install there. That place it will generate a lot of location. That is what they are doing here. We generate a lot of location. And the light is always on 24 hours. They have their own meter. If you buy 1,000, they can give you 10 watts. And if you manage the 10 watts with electricity you are using in your room, you can consume the 10 watts for 2 days. That is 1,000 CFA. Why our leadership have not think ahead about our nation? It's not everybody is coming there to fight for power, to fight for power, to fight for power. Fighting for power will not bring a development to the country. And the Northerners people, they have to come together and work. If Peter Obi can win, they have to come together because the Tinubu administration have affected a lot of things in the country. You have affected a lot of things in the country, and the time have come now. Nigeria is tired about the hardship of this government. The hardship of this government have destroyed the country. The hardship of this government have made the citizens, many of them lose hope in their own nation. When people is going to refugee camp to live, the citizen of the country don't supposed to live in a refugee camp. In your whole land, you are not secure. In your whole land, you can't drive from one pole to another pole without attack of security in your whole land. Whose leadership that will come to that? In my time, I fight, I bring electricity to the country. That Nigeria have steady electricity, that nobody is not buying any generator for anywhere. Nobody is not buying solar panel again. Do you know that the money that people is spending in solar panel, if government can store electricity and using money to buy the light, the country will be a better place. The tax that Nigeria is paying now is too much. Shake up the banking system. If you withdraw money from bank, look at the tax they are taxing for you. Look at the tax they are taxing for you to withdraw your own money. The money that you are depositing in the bank. Bank is using those money to trade. And once you withdraw money from the bank, they will tax you a huge amount of money. Government should rectify a lot of things that will boost the country. We boost the country. For everybody to come there to invest their money. Our brothers who live in overseas, they like to come home. But if they see how the economic of the country is, they get tired. Say, if I come, where am I going to start? Why the government is taxing people? Why the government, they are not building security? Why the government doesn't even build light for the people? It make them weak. It make them have another mind. How things like this can be good when we come there. How things like this can be good when we come to this our own country. How we can bring a development. Nigerian leadership need to come. They need to ask themselves in the Senate House, how long are we going to stay like this without no electricity? Even though we have the electricity as a map. Tinubu is the one who brings in this country, in this tenor, and use it to boast. The whole citizen of the country can use it to boast. Say, in the time of Tinubu, we achieved this. In the time of Tinubu, in the time of so person, we achieved a good economy. In the time of so person, insecurity was out of the nation. Was out of the nation. When you listen to most of the politician interview, when you listen to them, what are they arguing for? I will be in this social position, you come and vote for my party, you come and vote for this, you come and vote for me. What is the plan you have for the people? The plan for the people determine how good economy that the people will have tomorrow. What is the plan you have for your people? What is the good plan that you really have for your people? Bring development development to your people. It is one of the things that the government need to think about. Come to my page. In the time of the campaign, there is something that I say. It is not about the one who will come to the office and win. It is about the person who will come there and work for the people. Administration of Buhari have different. Administration of Tinubu have different. So many different. So many different. Please, the government needs to work together. How they can bring security to the nation, how they can bring electricity, how they can bring a good economy to the nation. They have to try their best. They have to try their best for them to work. It's not to fight about, I will be there, this one will come, this one will say, let me be the senator, let me be the senator president, let me be like this, let me be like this. What are you doing for your people? Like Godbee Akpabio and I have been a senator. That is good. But what Akpabio have done for Akwa Ibom State? Akwa Ibom State have become a London. I see most of the politicians, they are there eating money. They just chop money. And if you say all they are living the House of Rep, they argue for what is not helping the country. They argue for their own personal pocket. They argue for their personal pocket. It's what they are doing there. They argue for their personal pocket. Please, Nigeria can be a great country again if we choose a good leadership. Peter Obi, go to the eastern part of Nigeria. Go and talk to your people. Here. Come to place. Talk to them. Go to the Abia state. Talk to your people. They should work together with you. Go to the Yoruba part of Nigeria. Talk to the people of the Yoruba. They should work together with you. Go to the northern parts of Nigeria. Talk to you. They should work together with you. You see it? If they can work together with you, they can help you to get vote. This can help you to get your vote. Labour Party is a good party, but the interest they have for themselves is very bad. They are not organized themselves now as a party. They are degrading themselves to other party. Somebody that win under your platform in a party is doing well. You are not even congratulating the person. You are blackmailing the person. What is the reason that the people is blackmailing Alex Otti? It's not that the Alex Otti have won the election and is eating the money, the allocation that is coming to the state. It's not eating the money. It's using the money to invest in the state, building road, building school, market, helping the people. Is not that enough to appreciate it? It's not that enough to appreciate the government of Alex Otti. It's not that would be enough to appreciate the government of Alex Otti than the Labour Party is coming to the national TV to blackmail his tenure. That the people is going to the national TV to blackmail. Look at Benjamin, the Deputy Speaker of House of Rep, that is saying that Alex Otti's second tenure, APC will come and rule Abia State. Your own brother is bringing development. When other government is there, other governor is there, they are eating money, they are not even doing any road, building market, building a school. You are not there at that time to say that these people is not doing anything, this people is not doing anything. The most why people is departing from different parts of the country because of political power. Now the state is for us. What is the thing that we do in the state to bring a development to our state? Everybody come together. Let all the politicians, all different parties come together. You as a governor, we will support your tenure. Work. You have to build this, you have to build this, you have to build this. You build stadium, you build airport, you build a very, very beautiful thing that can help the citizens of the state. What other state have it? They have it. What other state get? They have it. That will bring a much development to your state. Now you are blackmailing the Labour Party. That the Labour Party is not doing well. Alex Otti is not going back as a governor. Is not going for second tenure. You are talking blah 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 thing to affect in the old regime in the second tenure. So, in another side of it again, for the election that is coming, 2027, Rufai is working. Amechi is there. Amechi is campaigning that they will vote Tinubu out for the 2027 election. And I am still looking how the election of 2027 will be. Fetus Keyamo is the housekeeper of the APC. Keyamo have a strong voice. She always say that there is a way that they do their own thing and way. Can the INEC back up the citizen of the country for the vote of the citizen will be count? That is one of the questions that everybody need to ask themselves. Because election in Nigeria depend on the INEC. It's not for the citizen. You can campaign now, campaign from one street to another. You can campaign from one location to another. You can campaign from one state to another. You see? You can campaign, but what matter? The real thing that matter. Can the INEC call the result the way the result is? Because in the position of the INEC is the key. They are the people who say this person win. This is the result that this person gets. Is the INEC. But if the INEC say this one do not win, there is nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. Can the INEC back up the citizen for the election to be counted in 2027? If the election in 2027 we count and declare it, this is the winner of the election. Nigeria can have a good leader. The people that you are seeing in the APC, those are the people who from PDP go APC. They are doing the same thing. There's no difference between APC and PDP in Nigeria. They come to the APC for them to cover their sin. Because Erufai said that when you come to APC, your sin will be forgiven. That is what Erufai is saying every time. So when you come to APC, your sin will be forgiven. They will forget your sin. They will forget everything that you have done in Nigeria as a governor, as a senator, as a House of Assembly member, any money that you eat, any crime that you commit, the APC will forgive you because you have been part of them. Let's build Nigeria to be a better country. Let's build Nigeria for everybody to be proud of in Nigeria. All eyes of the Africa today, they are looking at Nigeria. If Nigeria wake up, the whole Africa will wake up. If Nigeria wake up, the whole Africa will wake up. Let them wake up. Let them do something. They can say, Nigeria have done this. This is our time for us to fight to do this. Let them wake up. Africa should stop to worship dollar. We are not in America. Africa should stop to take bread. Africa should call the result. The whole result it is like when Senegal do the election. You will not know they are doing election on the election day. Everywhere is people. There is no gunshot. But go to Nigeria before election. The political people, they are starting to blackmail people by killing. Nigeria, they need to wake up from this. It is not something that they will see and come out. It is not something that they will see and say, no, I don't want to say anything. I'm not the only one in the country. If we leave the country, who are going to fight for the country? If we close down your mouth in the country, who are going to build your country for you? Your country is your home. This is the home that God gives to you. Look at Egypt. How many times are the Egypt citizens have come out to protest? Hey, we need light, we need light, we need light. No way. They travel to UK every day and night. Look at the way the people have enjoyed their electricity there. Up to now, Nigeria do not have electricity, do not have a good security. Killing everywhere. Because they are carrying mopo to gather themselves with their wife and their children. They use mopo to secure themselves. Both their girlfriend and everything. Senator will have more than 20 cars in the one governor will have more than 20 cars in his power. What did they use that they do? Do all my right. Do all my motor and as the motor now put in. What did they use those photos they do? What did they use those photos they do? Tinubu go to a red. Why go to a red? As the president you have, you can be in your office or go to national TV and declare. I say, you take your action for everything. This is my administration. This is what I want from you people. This is what I want you people to do. This team of this government should come together. Let them work like this. So many reasons that Peter Obi will not win the election is because of INEC office in Nigeria. They can do the vote now, and everybody can vote for Peter Obi. But the INEC declare that Peter Obi is the winner. What happened in the former election in 2023? You can still repeat itself here. That's why I want the Nigerian people to support Peter Obi. It can still repeat itself. It can repeat itself. But if the whole nation come together, say this is what we want, this is what we want, the government of the APC, we don't need them in Nigeria again. A time will come, they go select people. If you want the camp come my party, they go zoom you, they go interview you, say no, we don't need you, go away. Politician will be rejected. We don't need you in the party, we don't need you in this party. Politician will be rejected. A time will come in Nigeria. Know how you good. Politician will be rejected. Say don't come to this party, we don't need you. Don't come to this party, we don't need you. Say this person want to come to this party, we don't know, we don't accept you. Like where you're so wicked. FTC minister, one side is the Labour, one side is PDP, one side the APC. That is not how politics is supposed to be. When you be in your party, work in your party, die with your party. It's like a football. If you be in any club that you are supporting, whether they score goal, whether they not score goal, be there because you like them. But the politics in Nigeria have totally changed. That nobody don't want to talk anything truth again. They are fighting for themselves. They are use a huge amount of money and secure a huge amount of money for their children. For their children. Let's build Nigeria for truth. Let's build Nigeria for the truth that we have for Nigeria. Let's build Nigeria. It is not something that I'm from Delta State. Let's do this. Sheriff Obianeru is not trying. Let's push it away. But every eye is seeing that the sheriff is trying his best to do his best for the government. Okowa are doing his best and left the office. Bori are doing his best and left the office. Uduaga Sinkom is doing his own and left the office. Now it is the time of Sheriff Obianeru. Let's build Nigeria for everybody to enjoy the country. The country have a maximum resources they can use to work for the country, and the country will become America. What Nigeria have, America not even get half of it. What Nigeria get as a country, America not get half of it. Minus crude oil, if they come out crude oil for Nigeria, the other resources where Nigeria get, e go still sustain Nigeria as a country. That's why the reason why if the government say they go borrow money for China, they go borrow money for France, the thing they pay me, e dey pay me so much. Very soon na Tinubu go carry his son, say make his son become a governor of Lagos State, and Lagos citizens go look. Na so the boy go see enter there, nobody go talk. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, because they are doing appointment to government in Nigeria. Whether you vote, you don't vote, your vote will not count. Don't doubt it. That's the reason why I say Peter Obi cannot win the election in 2027. Don't doubt it. It's not what the masses is saying that they are doing there. It is what they are. What the cabal, the old man in the House of Rocks saying is what they are doing. Don't doubt it. Political system in Nigeria have changed. This is not the early 90s. This is not the early 93. Early 90s, the time that the Nigerians Bori come to Delta State vote for me. When Bori is doing campaign in 1999, some people doesn't even believe that Bori is from Delta State. Even the Ogara that Bori come from, many people do not believe that Bori is from Ogara. Don't doubt it. That we did not even count our vote. Don't doubt it. Because the political system of Nigeria have changed. The political system in Nigeria have changed. Now nobody should doubt it that PDP, APC, ADD have become like this. You see it? That is the reason why that I'm telling people that people have to sit well. People have to sit now for them to choose the right party, who they will vote for. Who they will vote for. Let the campaign go all over the country. If you are Northerners, if you are Igbo, if you are Hausa man, if you are Yoruba man, let the campaign go around. Let the campaign move around for the whole nation. We need a good government. Peter Obi should come and rule us. Let's try it. All those words that Peter Obi is saying, let's see what Peter Obi can do. Then everybody go carry bed. Mama, Papa, Oya. May we carry the bed, may we knock am. May we knock am from them. So this is what we want. They go knock the bed, go, follow everywhere. Everybody go wake up. Say, now, yeah, we need our country back. More ratio will have say revelation, time of revelation have come to do this. You get me now? They'll come drag, everybody will come drag. Oh yeah, let's vote. They'll come vote. I take off his prayer rule. Call the result the way we vote the result. Let us see the result when we vote. They'll come down. You will see the old men. They'll come lose, come off for the party. The old men, they'll come off for the party. Anything concerning politics in Nigeria, now youth go the rule. Like the way youth they rule for Senegal now. Nigeria should think about it. We don't need old men in office again. We need youth. A Frambra youth, a youth that think ahead, a youth that can bring development. They'll come bring all of them. Bam. As they bring them, go see development in the country. The nation will come change. Things will come they happen. People go come they invest for Nigeria. Electricity don't they. 24 hours light. Electricity don't they go. Security don't they go. We don't they use dollar, they worship Naira again. Naira don't they worship dollar again. Everywhere go come day. People go come jolly, people go come happy. The whole country go be happy. So things don't come out. That is Nigeria. We have to build our country by ourselves. We have to bring development to our country by ourselves. We don't need British again. Let British do their own thing. Let we do our own thing. Things go they come. Everybody go they jolly for inside Nigeria. But if we close mouth, who go come fight for us? Who go build our nation for us? Nobody. Nobody go build our nation for us, except now only we go build our nation. Now only we go build our nation. It not pass like that. Nigeria should wake up. Nigeria should wake up. All the beautiful things that you see in the other country in the world, We can use our hand to bring them. We invest our money in our hospital. We invest our money for civil defense. We invest our money for insecurity. We invest our money for electricity. We invest our money for economy. The economy could be stable. It's not that if you buy something 20 naira today, tomorrow it don't go 15 naira. They should value all our currency. What 5 naira can buy for the market, they should vary it before bag of pure water will become a 20,000 naira in the country because of lack of mismanagement of fund. Lack of mismanagement of fund. You see it? The leadership need to think ahead of it. They need to think ahead of it for them to be a better place for everybody. Thank you. I rest my video here. Don't forget to share this video. Share your video for the social media platform. See you for my next video.